Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 1st of October 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The 1st of October 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Alak said the reforms for the banks had been achieved and now we are implementing them that are set in a time frame. Frank, do you understand the weight of these words? He's telling you exactly what they just did. What more can he say to us? He just made the announcement. Firefly. He said banking reforms have been achieved. And now we are implementing them, which are in set timelines. Frank. The end. Firefly. He said banking reforms are the cornerstone of investment projects. Frank. Wow. Every day it just gets louder. And louder. This is exciting, there's no doubt about it. The 1st of October 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z question. What do you think is holding the RV up? Mark Z. I just think we are watching the final moments of this game play out right now. The 1st of October 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. CBI Governor reports progress on banking reform. Quote. Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, Governor Ali Mohsen al-Alak, said the CBI has achieved its objectives on banking reform and has begun implementing them according to set timelines. The 1st of October 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT GOAT. As investors in the Iraqi dinar, we just experienced a breakthrough we all have been waiting for, yes, waiting for a decade. Most totally overlook what just happened. We read multiple articles since March on the disputes between Baghdad and Kurdistan and SOMO and other oil companies. According to Iraq, these disputes are all now solved and the tripartite agreement cemented. So let me explain further the impact of what just happened. The 1st of October 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT. Many ask me, how can Iraq afford to pay out billions and billions of US dollar in order to exchange all these dinar investors? If Iraq is selling oil for petrodollars, then why is it so hard to see that our dinar exchanges will be backed by oil? Yes, oil will pay for it. So, the US is investing in Iraqi oil. What the US Treasury is going to is loan out the money for our exchanges, knowing that later it has guarantees to broker the oil and buy from Iraq at lower than market prices. The US Treasury is going to mark up the oil and to bring it to market at market level prices, thus resell it to the thirsty world and make a tidy profit. The US will make billions, maybe even trillions. This is why they are fronting the money for our exchanges. September 30, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 article. Central Bank Governor. We are beginning to see non-oil financial revenues. Wonderful. That's exactly what you need. You cannot just rely on oil. Here's another reason why your exchange rate is ready to come out. We will soon see the beginning of a new exchange rate. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy. This is a good thing that's happening. You should be very happy about it. It is Iraq is putting on their big boy pants for the moment. What do we have here? They're off the exotic currency list. Iraq is not currently being monitored by the US, their currency anyways. But their banking system is. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. I suggest we're going to see a redenomination, a revaluation, and we're going to see an application of a real effective exchange rate. I think it's got legs. It has more than legs. It's got a lot of support. I think it's in cement. That might even be a component of why it's going to work, as it's truly cement. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. Iraq overprinted the money. Because of this, if they adjusted the currency to a higher rate, right now the entire country would go economically bankrupt. It's just not possible. That's why so many people look at us like we are insane when we talk about the adjustment of the Iraq dinar. No, we're not insane. We have common sense. We know Iraq is on track. They are working hard. It goes above and beyond oil. Iraq is positioning itself to be great financially and historically. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. The US confirms its participation in facilitating the opening of the Iraq-Turkey pipeline. It will benefit us. September 30, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Pay close attention. You cannot take a pair of scissors and remove the 3 zeros physically from the notes. It is removed electronically from 0.00085, which is the exchange rate. Now, When you lift the 3 zeros and you move the decimal point from the left to the right, you end up with 0.85. In other words, every dinar is now worth 85 cents. But I believe you're going to come out at least last $1.20 IMO. September 30, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. Oil. Agreement to deliver Kurdistan's oil to Somo and export it via Ceyhan in accordance with the constitution and budget. They referenced the new Iraqi constitution. This was the basis for HCL. They had to get the oil and gas law in place and somehow make the management of their oil resources stated in a formal law. So we have not yet seen the oil and gas law passed in Parliament, but this is coming very soon. September 30, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Aki Banking Friend Update, Aki. We're already signed the Oliver Wyman documents. All private banks did. We'll be able to take care of everyone. You don't have to worry about that. We will give you all the details, all the instructions for our banks, so will the CBI. But I will not release anything right now. I am not allowed to beforehand. We see banks getting swamped in America already. We guard ourselves against that. September 30, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU Iraq's banking sector has implemented many foundational systems and reforms. Most major banks and government payments are now digital, but universal adoption and overcoming remaining challenges will take more time and investment. Though great strides have been made, the work isn't finished concerning this digital transformation. This info was gleaned from 3 different sources including the IMF, so to say the transformation is complete, therefore its time to RV is not at all accurate. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy article. Central Bank. We have convenient foreign reserves capable of defending the exchange rate. This means you can help control when it goes up and when it goes down in value by using your own foreign reserves to control that exchange rate. They're saying they have enough to protect it. That's outstanding. September 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. There's an article out that says CBI talking no discussion of exchange rate, and there's been a couple versions of it. A lot of people were pretty concerned and not liking this conversation. But you got to really think about how important it is to have confidentiality in a revaluation. You really have to keep it close to your chest, and I think that's exactly what a good central banker like Alak would know. September 30, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground report. Firefly. Alak comes out and says the dinar is overrated. Iraq is only the 5th largest oil supplier in the region, so many are overrating the dinar. They're trying to scare everyone away from the dinar. It's ironic how bad they start talking about the dinar right after the oil starts flowing in the increased production. They're trying to stop our currency. Frank. The CBI is sounding and acting crazy. But it's a defensive posture. It's not that they're stupid. It's to protect your new exchange rate, because everybody's asking for it now. They are simply discouraging people from asking questions here in America. This wall of protection is soon to come down with the truth of a new exchange rate. September 30, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Kurdistan oil is approaching 400,000 barrels per day. Oil is flowing. Many articles out. All about this over the weekend. September 30, 2025 Intel Guru Bruce. Be a wiser now. We believe in redemption centers, but some people don't. I don't understand it. Well, actually, I understand why they don't seem to think like it's real, but it is, and we have a lot of evidence to prove that it's real, considering we know physically, know in person a lot of redemption center leaders. We know them. We know where they're going. We know where they travel to. We know where the centers are. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net